Good afternoon again. It's Alan from Let's Go Virtual Healthcare Tours. We've been here again today as our second day. Yesterday we were doing staff interviews with a lot of the staff, and in their different roles, of course. Today, same thing. We're doing interviews with staff that do different things also again. I'm here with Jody. Nice to meet you, Jody. I'm Alan. Really, what I wanted to do is have a word with you about what you do, what your role is, and so on and so forth. But I'd like to touch on the other homes as well. Your knowledge seems to be very good on those, and what they offer as well for Cassie Care, because it's important to know that it's not just Asquith, that Asquith's the flagship, of course.
We are, yeah.
But there are other homes that offer various services to various types of people and what they need. So, first of all, your role, please, Jody.
I'm activities coordinator here at Asquith Hall.
And what does that entail?
So my role is to essentially coordinate activities for our residents. We have 53 residents.
Okay.
And it's to look at person-centred activities. So not just your generic, let's do some arts and crafts.
Yeah.
It's perhaps, let's do some arts and crafts, but if you like planes, let's do some planes.
Oh, great.
You know, we do days out. We do all sorts of stuff.
And it makes it very interesting, of course, and it makes it a pleasurable thing for people to look forward to.
Yeah, I think that people have the assumption once you come into a nursing home, that's it.
Yeah.
Life's done.
Very
But that's
much
not the case, and that's part of our job as activities to
keep generating the enthusiasm and so on and so forth.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
In fact, yesterday we were here, I noticed that the park over the road, is that quite a key
We're very, very lucky to have Centreville Park.
Nice. I've not
very
been over
lucky.
to it. It looks lovely.
Not so much in this weather, because obviously it's a bit
course.
rubbish, but in the summer it's fantastic. It's really nice. And we go and sit over there and watch the bowls and watch the children and things like that.
And do you have a team that you work with?
Yes, I have a team of 6. So there's myself and then 6 others, and we all come together, plan the activities and do the activities.
I think the other thing as well, it's definitely should be mentioned that we've gone on a lot of theme that were discussed in the interviews about the team. The team here is very close, isn't it?
Yes, very much so.
You know, the people at various roles, there's not one that wouldn't be involved with the other's role.
No.
It's very cross over.
Yeah, we all chip in and we all work as a big team.
A family.
You know.
And it's very noticeable, that is. Just going on to some of the other homes, thanks for doing the list for me. Asquith, of course, the flagship here. We know when it was opened. It was opened around about 8 years ago now.
May the 7th, 2010.
Yes, by the mayor of Todderton, is it called? Todmorden, that's it. And of course the councillor as well, which was an amazing thing. But the others, we've got Pennine Lodge. Is that the one that's just close to this?
Yeah, it's just across the road.
And what sort of facility and care do they offer?
It's a residential unit, so that means that there's no nurses needed to provide the care. They have the assistance from district nurses.
I see.
Rather than qualified nurses on site 24/7. So that's residential.
And Thornton Manor?
Thornton Manor, yeah, that's in Chester. Again, that's a nursing home.
Okay.
I've been there a couple of times. It's very nice.
Okay, and of course, I've got a couple of others here. Cassie Care Young People Service.
Yeah.
That's at Hazel Court, is it?
That's made up of Hazel Court and Appleby House, which is one of our new establishments.
Okay.
I think it opened maybe last week.
I've got that just opened yet, Appleby House. And what's that going to be ordained as doing?
Again, that's part of the Young People Service.
Oh, I see. So those two are sort of hand in hand together.
Yeah.
And what
so
services they offer?
Homes.
Okay.
So they offer.
They're not residential then?
No, they're for young people. I'm sure the age range is from 16 to 19.
Okay.
Maybe wrong though.
Okay.
And they are a supported living establishment.
So
it may be that someone has gotten into the wrong crowd and has got into a bit of trouble. So we offer them assistance and try and promote
a different need, different care assistance needed, and so on and so forth.
Totally different to us and Pennine and Thornton Manor.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're dealing with young people.
Of course you are.
So it's
a totally different thing altogether. It's on a different page.
Yeah.
But it's another facility that Cassie Care as a group obviously offer. Out again. Well, that's truly amazing. What we'll probably end up doing at some point is doing the healthcare tours for your other homes, of course, because it's essential that people know who you are and what you've got to offer. Asquith's amazing. I mean, it's like being in a 5-star hotel, isn't it? It's just superb. Just going on to a couple of other things, I know that you've arranged trips and all sorts of things. Somebody mentioned yesterday, which I thought really, really cool, actually. Date
Date night.
Date night. Tell us a bit about that. If you
so we recently did a date night, and again, it's going back to that thing of once you're in a nursing home, life doesn't stop.
It doesn't stop.
You know,
exactly.
A lot of our residents are married.
That's the essential message, right?
Definitely. Yeah. A lot of our residents are married and still have surviving partners. Yeah. So it's about having that nice bit of quality time together.
Absolutely.
You know. So we arranged for some of our relatives and residents to go to the orchestra. Oh. It was our first date night, and it was really successful. Yeah. We're working with Molly and Bill, who are like a voluntary organisation.
Oh yeah.
And Marguerite, who works for Molly and Bill, is arranging some. She wants to do a strictly themed one.
That's amazing, right?
And we want to do themed events that are date nights. So yeah, I'm
we've
really
got Celebrity Jungle today, haven't we? What's all that about? The zoo, is it called?
We've got Zoo Lab coming in today.
Okay, tell us a bit about that.
Zoo Lab, as I've said, bringing all nature of creepy crawlies. There's been a giant snail, there's been a rat, a snake, tarantula, millipede.
What?
Yeah, and it's something a little bit different.
Absolutely.
You know, it's not just your bog standard care home entertainer
well,
that
you know
sings.
what, and that's what makes you stand out, right? Those extra little bits that you do are substantial little bits and bobs that you do, make you stand out from the crowd. There's
a bit of innovation and a bit of creativity.
Exactly. The other thing I was told today, and we're hopefully going to get around to doing some VR on it or some filming on it, is there's a choir coming today.
Yeah.
Okay, tell us a bit about that.
Intergenerational work again is something that we're quite big on. So it's working with those other generations, those younger people, you know, and mixing it up a bit.
Fantastic.
This is the first time that I've known for the choir to come in.
Okay.
And we're really looking forward to it.
Is it off the back of the Christmas, heading towards Christmas theme, or is it that?
It's a Christmas carol concert.
Oh, right.
But the lady who's arranged it, Laura, one of our activity assistants, her daughter goes to the school where the choir's coming from. So she's kind of took lead on that and arranged it all. She arranged it in January this year. It's been there since January.
Right. Well, it has to be said that again, I mean, you as a leading member of the team here, and of course a lot of people we met early today and certainly yesterday. It's a wonderful thing that we're able to do for Cassie Care and sort of Asquith now, but doing these interviews because I believe that everybody has got something to say and certainly worthwhile listening to, especially yourself.
Thank you.
And I think, you know, it's an absolute pleasure to know that there's some wonderful people here that I've met on the last 2 days, and the residents that are here and so on and so forth. You know what? It makes their life that much better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And I'd like to say a huge thank you to you, Jody. Yeah, hopefully we'll see you again at some point. But thanks for your time today. It's been a pleasure. Thanks, Jody.
Thank you.